Hi Samantha, great question. I actually happen to read the New Oxford Annotated Bible, which includes the Apocrypha. So yes, I actually do read the Catholic Bible, even though I'm not Catholic, and I do have some beef with the Catholic Church. Out of all the Bibles, I do read that. That is my go-to. And that is the most accurately translated Bible there is currently on the market out of all of the translations. That is the best one so far. That is the 5th edition. Highly recommend it. So yeah. In reality, there's no denomination, no church that gets it right amongst the Christian Catholic umbrella. But I value the Catholic Bible because it includes the majority of the books. I think what the Christian Bible, what the Christian churches do wrong is just take away too much of it, which is just absurd. The Christian Bible takes away a lot of the traditions and a lot of the sacred rites and spirituality, which I think the Catholic does get right. Whereas the Christian Bible, they need that, and the lack of it really is showing lately. Because if you're to talk to a Catholic, they're not the ones making these stupid videos about, look at these verses being taken away. The Catholics are like, we've known this. We're actually, a part of that whole process. Like, where have you been? The Christians are the ones that are none the wiser because they are so far removed from the traditions that they're ignorant, unfortunately. And because of them, that Christianity and the Christian church is taking away so much, that has just produced the ignorance that you have today of a lot of Christians not knowing the history, not knowing the traditions because of that, and it's unfortunate. And I'm not even Catholic, but I was brought up in the Christian church, and I was very ignorant because of that. Now, I don't agree with a lot of what the Catholic Church does. I think they're responsible for a lot of damage, including the Mary Magdalene story and including a lot of other stuff. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. But they get a lot right and a lot wrong. Christians, they put themselves in a box, and they're too afraid to get out of that little safety box and think of anything different and new. For example, they think that verse in Revelations about don't change a single word of this, they think that applies just to Revelations. A lot. I'm not saying all, but a lot of Christians truly think that means that applies to all of the Bible, when that was literally just applying to that letter that John was writing when he was writing Revelations. Again, ignorance because they just don't know any better. Because history tradition was taken away from the Christianity part of things.